flashes. Yeah. I was about to list MF as an example, and then they lock MF. Every time she tries to ult, Lebrov can just be like, nope. Yeah. And so, yeah, I am a little bit surprised. Skumon, though, using that advantage as he sets his sights in the mid lane.
Kamilu here does hit the level 6, trading onto Caps, who's still half a level away. Kamilu trying to flash away. Arcane Storm down onto Caps. The shield will be enough to keep him alive. Skumon gets the first block.
Top lane, but the Pantheon ultimate, it is available, and it's going to be invested in top lane.
Starfall onto Blackhead. Doesn't have cleanse. You can flash, but you can't escape the shield. Skumon to put his Crescent Guard down. He flashes. He was hoping that Grub would go down below the 900 mark as LeBron's trading onto Kamilu, and the flash forward from Caps is enough. Bullet time won't take out anyone from G2, who are now 3-0, got 2 Grubs, and have that feat of warfare. It's a UK joke. Everyone here is too European to understand.
But it's going to be an uncontested objective. And yeah, it's that you can see how in high-level League, these small decisions having these cascading effects, right? And we talked a lot enough a leader, at least when they do force the fights, they have too much of an advantage.
Skummon's looking towards the mid lane, no flash on Blackhead. The duck is a Quackers. Shockwave brings him back. Blackhead with a bullet time. Caps dodges it easily. G2 4-0 now as LeBron and Unsummer continue to trade on Kamilu and Stend. The lane assignments from Heretics, bringing their mid laner down towards this bot side because he's the only one that can really deal with the cape. Stend down to 300 HP, LeBron the same, Tempered Fate. Unsummer's going to net to put the trap down to catch out the victor. Taken out by G2.
He's clearing through his camps. They didn't really have much setup on the objective. They do have that one ward behind on blue for a potential TP.
I don't think they're going to fight it.
They're just going to give it up.
Rift Tower charge. That's actually really nice positioning from the Pantheon, because for a second I was worried. Stend was looking for the quickness there, but because he drove into, and this is where Motorsports comes back to it, Betty.
Right.
If you hit a wall at an angle,
yeah,
because force has to be maintained, you bounce off at a reciprocal angle.
Yeah.
So he came in at an angle and bounced off towards the top side of the lane.
True.
Like Verstappen in 2021 when Lewis Hamilton clipped him.
There that will call you out.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, there's one in the audience.
Now, this sequence has given G2 3 towers. By putting the Herald in mid, Heretics actually responded with like 4 members to match, which then opened up for Caps to secure that bot tower, and then Broken Blade gets the assistance of Skumon to secure that top tower. Heretics should be able to trade at the very least 1 tower back, but the gold lead just continues to extend, and G2 don't really need to force anything. Their next play will likely be the Arcanas. Heretics are now trying to force something.
Grand Starfall, it's a great bait mate from G2 as they pull Heretics forward with the Shockwave early. Cosmic Bind is going to land as well on Sheo. G2, though, do not have the...
Right, because it gives you that bonus AP.
Usually death caps are reserved for cuties.
Right, obviously. I don't know how to follow that, so let's talk about Kamilu, who's in a lot of danger right now.
It's been caught out. LeBron's going to magical journey away. There's the ace in the whole follow-up. I'm sorry, Betty. It's indie music references. You have to get them out when we can. Broken Blade still trading onto Blackhead. The quickness comes out, but he flashes away from it. Mercury Treads doing a lot of work. The blast cone in time for Blackhead. Redemption onto Broken Blade will heal him up. And BB was so deep, pops the emote as he wanders his way away. Heretics just do not have the damage.
G2 is just so far ahead right now. The number of options the Heretics have.
Oh no, Blackhead! He didn't know! Broken Blade takes him 7-0 now. G2 will get the Arcan alongside the kill. And yeah, the options have, that well seems well and truly dry.
Certainly does.
Looks like G2 will cover him just to make sure, but it's only cover, not assistance.
And I will say, for this series as a whole, the things that have stood out to me is that Lebrov and Skumon are working well together. One of the biggest criticisms that I think we've had of this team since its inception at the beginning of the year was that jungle support synergy, which I think was on full display in this series. And Skumon just individually did have a fantastic series overall. In Game 1, he did a really good job of shutting down Sheo. In Game 2, his ganks have been super effective, and he's been making a lot of stuff happen. Shut down. And we haven't really felt his impact. He's trying to make his presence known now. Lebrov connects a stun.
Tempered Fate onto Blackhead, who doesn't have the flash, and Broken Blade's here. And once again, Broken Blade will take the kill. 3-0 now on the Jax, as you said. One of his best champions this year, only lost twice on it. Skumon's going to sit in the redemption. heal himself up, acing the whole Crescent Guard. I can't remember a perfect game happening this year.
It's a tough one.
They don't happen that often anyway. Flakked does have flash, but Broken Blade saves his for the last possible moment. Flakked flashes away, the barrier comes in as well, but he's whacked by a lamppost. Jax with 4-0. Has that Seeker's arm guard.
Shero trying to approach the Baron. Caps and Lebrov will not allow it.
Sten is just going to die for that. He flashes away. Redemption coming out. Ace in the holes. Blocked by Carlson, who saves his support's life. Camillu the next target. And he wants to join his teammate at 0-5. Sheo, Sten, and Carlson have not died, nor got a kill, nor got an assist this game. Only Camillu and Flakked have been involved in that KDA.
I mean, G2 have completely stopped Heretics. Like, I thought game one was relatively one-sided, but
yeah, this is the shellacking, man.
It's a complete one-sided affair. Heretics have been completely invisible in this game.
And credit to G2 for doing that. I think Heretics have made some big mistakes. Some of the positioning, getting caught out on timers that they should have anticipated, but G2 have punished them very well with the lead they've gained.
I think that given the MSI performance, a lot of eyes are going to be on G2 coming back into the regular season, and to make a statement game like this, I think will fill G2 fans with a lot of confidence. The Dragon should be secured here by Heretics. The Caps TP is going to come through. G2 want to force the fight.
Broken Blade goes in with a counter-strike, lands it onto 2. Skew1 there for the chase. Broken Blade still has that Seekers, remember. Knocked back, knocked up, still healthy enough to continue to go forward. He carries the Shockwave onto the back line, and Camillu and Flakked fall again. Sheo joins them in the death chamber. Carlson flashes to Tempered Fate, and Skew1 and Lebrov are on a magical journey to follow him down. The rest of G2 are pushing in their base, only Sten there to defend, and I don't think we can expect him to be able to do so. Broken Blade will chip him away. Carlson actually TPing back to the base means there are 2 defenders here, but their base is under siege and they don't have trebuchets to try and take out the enemy forces.
They're actually going to choose to go back
here, looking for a flank position, just trying to find some semblance of a way back into the game. We'll land the quickness, we'll land the knockup, and there won't be any follow-up damage as Carlson's defending in mid. Tempered Fate's going to hit, and the Shockwave's going to follow suit. Doesn't even need to use it. Instead, they go for Sten, who'll fall. Carlson getting chased out by Broken Blade, who's on the back line once again. Counter-strike forward. Grand Starfall for the follow-up. It's a double for Caps. Not quite a triple as it's stolen by Lebrov. Hunsummer gets the 4th, and Carlson stands and watches as G2 crack through the base, take everything off the map apart from the bot lane inhibitor and inhibitor tower. 17-0 in under 30 minutes. This series sub-1.